Dominique Strauss-Kahn, or the International Dan Juan. Dominique Strauss-Kahn, nicknamed DSK, is a French political. His candidate at the French presidential in 2012. He grew up in Morocco, then in Monaco, before moving to Paris for his study. He attended the biggest private school in France, HEC Sciences Po, where he graduated in law and economic. He is involved in politics for the Socialist Party, equivalent to the French Democrats. In 2007, he was appointed head of the IMF, International Monetary Fund, by President Sarkozy. In 2008, rumor of an employee's favoritism with counterparts surfaced in the Wall Street Journal. In the middle of the subprime crisis, he will not be worried and the case will be covered up. On May 14, 2011, DSK fate suddenly changed. A woman, Nafissatou Diallo, employed at the Sofitel hotel in New York City, accuses the DSK of sexual assault and forcible confinement. Mr. Strauss-Kahn is arrested. Criminal proceedings are initiated for 7 charges including criminal sexual act first degree, attempted first-degree rapes, sexual abuse second degree, sequestration second degree, touching, and more. DSK always say it was a consensual relation with Nafissatou Diallo. The press covered the story the next day. DSK is front page in all media around the world. After this media coverage, a French woman claimed to be a victim of DSK in 2002 in Paris. He attempted to sexually assault during a professional interview with Tristan Bannon. Later, he is brought before the judge for a bail hearing. The judge refused to release him and placed him in prison on May 19, 2011. He is placed on Rikers Island, which is the second largest prison in the US. He is fired from the IMF. His wife, Anne Sinclair, took his side in his defense. He made an appeal of Lee's ruling on the 1st July 2011. He was released on bail with an electronic bracelet. The criminal proceeding is abandoned on August 23. The prosecutor justified the abandonment of the prosecution in a 25-page report. Decision mainly taken because of the votes which weighed on the testimony of the young woman who is not credibly enough. Nafissatou Diallo not only lied about her past, she said in particular that she was raped in Guinea by a soldier before admitting that she had invented everything, but also confessed to having lied under oath during the trial. In particular, she had 3 different versions of what happened when she left the hotel room. The inconsistency in his account made the prosecutor fear not to obtain the unanimity of the jury necessary to convict DSK. DSK will never testify in court. Only option for Nafissatou Diallo is civil claim for damage. Nafissatou launched civil proceeding against Dominique Strauss-Kahn on Monday, 8 August 2011. The 10 December 2012, Dominique Strauss-Kahn and Nafissatou Diallo reached a financial agreement. They made the term of which are on civil singing, the former boss of the IMF. At the same time, in October 2011, a case broke out for the same fact in France, in the Colton Hotel. DSK is accused of aggravated procuring in a prostitution network. He will be acquitted of this story. In this case, the media have taken a groaning role. This matter was international in nature, implicated a wealthy politician and a black maid. The scandal shows how easy it is to escape the justice system when you are an influential person. DSK will never be punished for this crime he was accused of. A simple check erased the story was Nafissatou Diallo. In a second part, we see a similar affair, but to a much higher extent, Jeffrey Epstein.